What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to do a review of Baddies East episode 19. So, if you haven't seen the 19th episode of Baddies East on Zeus Network, turn this video off. Go watch the episode, come back and watch this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It is a simple and free way to support my channel. It's an easy way to help me get my engagement up. If you want to support me, please do so by liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post. You just heard me stutter, so you know that I am not a public speaker. I will tend to fumble my words. You'll hear me say so, like 1,000 times. I may stop to regain my thoughts. I may talk slow to regain my thoughts. It is what it is. Anything I say is my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with this show. And comment below what you thought of this episode, what you would grade the episode. If I forgot anything in particular or was off on anything in particular, let me know in the comments. I want to say I don't be off on anything when it comes to this show, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Give me all your thoughts and everything in the comments. And yeah, I think that's all I was supposed to, that's all the disclaimers that I say. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews. I don't know why this episode had me a little heated, so that's probably why I want to give it a good grade. I don't know why, like, on Sunday nights, I watch my Baddies East, and then I watch my Real Housewives of Potomac, and then I watch my Married to Medicine. And I would have to say that this night, last night, Sunday night, all three shows did not disappoint. I can't even deny it. Like, Baddies has been trash all season. And to find out the next episode, I think, is the finale, like, that's crazy as hell. Like, this season was definitely trash. But I don't know why I kind of enjoyed this episode. Maybe because they all had fun and they was all together for one point of the trip. I guess. No Smiley? I don't know. I ain't had nothing against Smiley. I ain't going to say that. Either way, I'm going to say... I don't want to give it a B minus. That's too... B minus, C plus. It's in that middle space of a B minus and C plus. Maybe I'll change it after my review. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But this is your last chance. If you have not seen the 19th episode of Baddies East on Zeus Network, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. Yes, smoothest swig of my smoothie. Alright, so the episode begins with them all still partying in the club, and apparently Suki and Rolly, they start talking to each other, and everybody noticing they made up in the club. So then we got House B. I don't know if this is the next day or same day, I don't know. They kicking it, and basically they sitting around talking about Suki and Rolly talking at the club, and the fact that Suki and Sapphire aren't talking. And then they talk more about Smiley leaving. I'm just like, why y'all even bring it? Y'all was so geek for to get her out the house. Don't talk about her now. Tell me how are we feeling about Smiley? Y'all already had this conversation in the last episode. Why the fuck are we still talking about it if y'all didn't care so much? Now y'all want to, how are we feel? Smiley was a vibe. Like, what? Just leave it alone at this point. Y'all felt how y'all felt, and we seen how y'all felt. Don't try to bring it up now. I don't know. I don't understand that. They talk more about her being a liar. It's just like, why even talk about her if she's not here no more? Okay, y'all think she a liar. Why are we still talking about her then? So then Sky, she announces they going on an excursion to a place called Chachuca. And apparently it has all types of activities like water rafting and mud massages and things like that. Then we pan away to House A. And they sitting around. Rolly starts explaining to them about how her and Suki made up, and how Suki still feels a way about ET throwing a drink on her, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be when it comes to ET, basically. ET in her confession talking about something. I find it kind of funny how she went and said something to Rolly, but didn't come to approach, because you're not irrelevant. Something as long as my girl Rolly good. That's exactly why she didn't approach your ass, because you just fighting for somebody else. You fighting somebody else's battles. She don't even feel the need to come. She feel like if she cool with Rolly now, you just better be cool, because you just a tag along. So then Rolly says to Mariah Lynn, this episode threw me for a complete loop. I was like, record stop. How was we all beefing with each other in the last episode, and now we all turn around and beef with Mariah Lynn? I'm not saying Mariah Lynn is innocent, but it was just crazy, the switch up, how it switched up so quick. Even Natalie, yeah, but I mean, I wasn't surprised when it come to Natalie. Natalie is the switch up queen. So after Rolly tells Mariah Lynn that Suki has a problem with her, Mariah Lynn, I thought I had to burp. Mariah Lynn, she starts explaining, excuse me, I did have to burp. Mariah Lynn starts explaining why she got into it with Suki when Natalie and Scotty was arguing. So then at this point, Sapphire kind of jumps in, kind of like trying to pipe up on Mariah, like none of the energy she had for Rolly and ET when they was coming at Suki, but now you want to have this energy. And I was glad that Mariah Lynn peeped that too. One thing I will say about Mariah Lynn all season, she's been speaking facts. She has been shady somewhat. Like, I can understand with some of them coming from whatever, but at the same time, all season she's been speaking facts. Everything in her confession I've been kind of agreeing with. So then Sapphire, she kind of like pipes up on Mariah Lynn. So then Mariah Lynn's like, at this point, I don't even care to have a conversation anymore with Suki. Because she said she was told by a couple of people in the club that night that Suki wanted to fire her. So then Rolly starts coming at Mariah Lynn, talking about you can't go off she say. And I was like, this coming from the person who always saying what somebody said. Goddamn ant. My bad. I was like, this coming from the person. This coming from the person that always saying somebody said something. Always bringing up what someone said, but you talking about she can't go off he say she say. It's the double standard shit for me on this show, like, too. That also, and the Dick Rider Tater shit. So then Sapphire and Rolly, they both start coming at Mariah Lynn. Man, will you keep flying in my mouth? So Mariah Lynn's like, oh, y'all ain't about to do this. Like, she gets up to leave. I feel her, though, because it's like, both y'all big-ass bitches ain't about to be coming at me at once, and I'm a little-ass bitch. Like, why y'all both coming at me out of left field? Mariah Lynn, she gets up to try to leave. So then Rolly gets up and gets in her face, and I'm just like, why you so piped up, Mariah? I mean, why you so piped up, Rolly, if you call, because she called Mariah Lynn a liar and all that. And I'm just like, everybody can't be a liar, Rolly. You getting all hyped up for what? She must have struck some type of nerve for you to get that hype. And the only thing Mariah Lynn was saying was like, we was all in here saying stuff. Which y'all was. Y'all like, don't sit in here and act like Lil Shades wasn't thrown against Suki and stuff. So, yeah, so Mariah Lynn's like, oh, now it's the hate Mariah Lynn train. And I'm like, I agree, because, like, where did all of this come from? Like, left field. I'm not saying Mariah Lynn is innocent. Like I keep saying, I'm not saying she's innocent. But from what I'm watching, this shit is coming out of left field. They just trying to find somebody to hate on so they can get back cool, feels like. So now in the Sprinter, all the girls from House A, they in the Sprinter talking shit about Mariah Lynn, hating and all that. Of course, Natalie is too. Now it's like, I told her, da-da-da-da. You know, always putting extra sauce on her story. Giselle Bryant. If you know, you know. And then meanwhile in House B Sprinter, they in there, they on that jump turning up. Like it's like I like House B because they do be turning up, but they also flaky. Because the way they did Smiley and then the way they was doing Biggie, and then Biggie just parlaying with them like they wasn't shading her at first. They didn't give you no good love, good vibes when you came in the house. I mean, Taseki did. But after the way Taseki did Smiley, I ain't really feeling her neither. So it's just like House B, I don't know how to feel about them. And then Sky and Camilla, they not giving me what I thought they was going to give me this season. I was so excited to see them. The only person I feel like being themselves is Biggie. Even Anna, I feel like is doing it. Like, what was that about her getting into it with Smiley that day and then not even remembering the next day? Everybody in that house gives me weird vibes. But they still turned up more than House A. And they get along more than House A. I would definitely give them that. So we get this final scene, which is just all the ladies water rafting, getting mud massages and things like that. Everyone's turning up on the water rafts. You know, some ladies are getting the mud massages. And then next thing you know, I mean, they show a lot of scenes of them just turning up, which I said, I mean, it was easy for me because I ain't have to write shit, but they just turning up. Until, I guess, Mariah Lynn rides past Suki and she dancing or something, and Suki says it stink or something. So then Mariah Lynn and Suki start going back and forth. So then Mariah Lynn and Biggie's little boat thing lands. And they was even trying to come at Biggie. And I was just like, what y'all trying to come at Biggie for? That's what I be saying. They just finding reasons. So Mariah Lynn is trying to leave it alone. She trying to walk away from the situation. But Sapphire walking up on her. Suki still talking shit from the boat, talking about we not finished till I say so. And it's just like I said in my last episode's review, was it the last episode review? Or maybe the one before that or whatever. But I was happy about what Suki did when it came to the Smiley situation, pouring the drink on Smiley. I did feel like that was bogus, and I was glad Suki spoke up and all that. But that still didn't negate the fact that the way she came in the house with Sapphire and the way they did Smiley and all that stuff, like, that still don't negate anything. You could tell that Sapphire and Suki try to clean up shit after they done seen what happened, the way it plays out on camera. Then they try to go to the internet and clean it up for the fans, because the fans see how they really are. We already see you. We see you. We see how you are. They was ready to pick a fight with Biggie for no reason, just because her and Mariah Lynn pulled up to get off the boats. And Biggie was like, they just told us to get off. What's happening? But Biggie, sometimes she be giving me dick riding vibes, because she was in her confessional talking about something. I keep telling Mariah Lynn she has to stop talking shit or something like that. And I'm just like, when have you really had conversations with Mariah Lynn to where you telling her that? I don't know, I just feel like Biggie just be saying shit to say shit. Just to be on the right team. It's just like, no. If you have no problem with that girl, why you even speaking on her? Same with Smiley. That's why I'm kind of looking at Biggie sideways. I was glad she came back, but so I'm like, I did fuck with what Suki did that episode, but that don't negate the fact that I still don't like her ass. And this episode reminded me why I don't like her ass. And I was like, Mariah Lynn, she not wrong. Like, all the girls at one point done said something here or there. Like, why you pressing? And then why you pressing? She was pressing Mariah Lynn because Suki was, when Suki was arguing with Rolly, she did say something about Rolly's son. Why are we pressing Mariah Lynn for repeating it when Suki's the one that actually said it? Like, what are we doing? I'm just like, that's why I said they trying to find a reason. Like Mariah Lynn said, camera time. But I just feel like they just wanted to find somebody else to pick. I don't know. It definitely gave weird as hell. But I'm glad Mariah Lynn stood 10 toes because they was trying her for no reason. So Sapphire, she steady getting in Mariah Lynn face talking about Mariah Lynn plotted on Suki. And I'm just like, as far as I can remember, only person I heard say that Mariah Lynn was wanted to fight Suki was Suki. So I'm just like, where is this coming from? I'm so lost. So Sapphire saying that Mariah Lynn doing fighting gestures by taking her purse from off her arm and holding it in her hand. I mean, that could be considered a fighting gesture, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, whatever. So next thing you know, Sapphire and Mariah Lynn, they start fighting. Mariah Lynn pulls Sapphire in the water. They tussling in the water. I don't blame Mariah Lynn. Pull that big bitch in the water. She way bigger than you. Use some of that water to weigh her ass down. I don't blame her because that shit came from left field. It was so random. And like I will keep saying, I'm not saying Mariah Lynn is innocent, but the whole shit was just, it just gave like, oh, let's be cool and team up on this little bitch. And then y'all was just coming at Smiley for teaming up on the littlest bitch, but now all y'all big ass bitches teaming up on Mariah Lynn. It just made no sense. And I ain't even been online today, but I guarantee I get online today after I do this review, and they're gonna be on that motherfucker Zeus page trying to clean shit up, trying to clean up what they did on the last episode, try to say, oh no, what y'all didn't see Mariah Lynn do, or da-da-da-da. I don't want to hear it, because what I'm saying is y'all just picking and choosing y'all battles. Because Sapphire, where was all this energy at for Rolly and E.T.? I don't understand it. Even Mariah Lynn was like, I already know what this about, because Sapphire keeps saying, I got a lot of making up to do. And she was like, she thinks she going to make it up with me. And she going to get her ass beat or something, Mariah Lynn said. But of course, the episode ends with a fight, Mariah Lynn and Sapphire. And we see in the next episode, Mariah hits Suki ass, boop, over the security. And I was like, I'm here for that. I don't care. That's right, Mariah Lynn. And then she ends up going out with, going to stay with House B. I was like, hey, might as well do that. House A don't want you there, and you ain't about to leave to look like no pussy. I would go to House B too. Like I said, like, even though, I mean, I just feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like B minus, C plus, I would give this episode. It's in that middle range right there. Yeah, predictions, thoughts, whatever, episodes to come. I hope Mariah Lynn get in both of their ass. I hope she get both of their ass, because they want to fight for no reason. I'm glad that, I mean, I hope she get their ass, so they can know, like, oh, damn, we shouldn't have fucked with her. I don't know. It was just annoying how they came out of nowhere, out of left field for Mariah, like, randomly. Like, Rolly, why you got all this energy for Mariah now? You got energy for Mariah. I don't understand it. Energy for her when it ain't even about you. Definitely was sitting there with the girls showing the pictures of Suki pussy and all that shit. But you ain't say nothing. I'm just like, okay. Next episode is the last episode. I think they gonna get whoever gonna get their wands off, we gonna see. I'm just ready for the reunion. To see what really is going to happen in this reunion. Because you know that everybody that was cool with each other on the show going to be beefing when the reunion comes. So, just waiting to see that. Thanks for watching this review. And comment below what you thought of the episode. What you would grade the episode. If I forgot anything, I don't think I did. If I was off on anything, which I wasn't. But, let me know in the comments if you want to. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I don't only review baddies. I review other shows as well. Like I said, I watch RHOP and Married to Medicine. I'm about to do those reviews, so check those out if you watch those. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post. Because I post damn near every day, except for probably like Tuesdays and Sundays. And Fridays. Oh, no, I'm about to start back posting on Fridays because Ruthless about to come back on February 1st. But anyway, thanks for watching if you watched this video in its entirety. And I will see y'all in the next review. Peace.